So I want to do a series of videos where I talk about my time as a Christian, my time in the church, and why I eventually ended up going to paganism. If these don't go anywhere, then it's just a vlog and a way for me to get my, thoughts out. But if y'all watch this, let me know if, any of this is relatable, if you experience, some of the same things. So I grew up in Texas, grew up in, a Christian home. I wasn't really made to go to church, but my mother did read to us from the Bible on Sundays. We were made to say grace before every meal, and of course it was like, a family grace. It was like a tradition, so it was just, the same thing repeated over and over each time, the way it had been passed down. And, my mother was a Lutheran. My dad, not my biological father, but my dad was a PK. That's short for pastor's kid, for some of y'all that don't know. His dad led a church for multiple decades. So, I spent a lot of my early childhood hearing them have various religious debates over different, theology and dogma and things like that. So Christianity and the idea of God and Jesus was always very, present in the home. But it wasn't, I guess, a super big part of it. So I was always not really fully aware of, what was going on or what it was about in my earlier years. I didn't actually even set foot in a church until I was about 15 years old. I had gotten invited by a friend who was, one of my teammates, because I had joined football. And, I was, I guess, kind of the perfect kid for it, because I was one of those kids that I just wanted to get out of the house, get a free meal, get away from my family because I had issues with them. And I'd always kind of been, the loner, the outsider, the weird kid. And so then, start hearing that there's this God that loves me and cares about me, that, says I'm the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, and the whole deal that, you end up hearing, in youth group and also in sermons on Sunday, that I started eating it up. I started taking it all in, started reading, and it didn't take very long from when I first started going for me to just totally buy it, hook, line, and sinker, because, hey, I'm not this, this loser that everyone tells me I am. I have this purpose. I have, this destiny and everything. And it's just, I didn't see the manipulation and the other things that they did at that time. Because, I was 15. I was so blind to so many things, yet I thought I knew everything at the same time.